The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Jackson on first down. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. From Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jackson sacked. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
It's third down and goal to go.
Ninth play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on third and goal? From the gun, it's Jackson. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 3 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Colts nothing. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a... Pickup of 2 yards.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray off play action. He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Colts nothing.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Rodrigo Blankenship.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
That certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And Jackson throwing once more. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards, first down Niners. Here's Mostert. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
49er first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
You'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Yards to go.
Shotgun now for Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Carl Joseph came roaring in on the safety blitz. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Samuel, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Malik Hooker. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Niners 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Play action. Now it's Murray. So tough to stop Gronk. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. First and 10, Taylor now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive first and 10. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down now. It's Taylor, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Flush to his right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got Jack Doyle. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain for second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Taylor in on the stop. It was Travarius Moore.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Dancing to his left. He's going to run again, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Is third down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Eric Armstead.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Indianapolis.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Javon Kinlaw on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Niners' 3-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to give this one to Gronkowski. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts able to to get this back within a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Extra point up and through. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kalen Ballage, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Off the play fake. Murray escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Throwing is Murray on third down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and 2, Murray eluding the pressure right. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's another.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Turnover on down. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Jackson flush to his right. And able to haul it in is Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. He's at the 40. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Recovered by Indianapolis.
Murray, one final try. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close